All right, part two of our Cheers Zoom script reading. With this episode is season 5, episode 7, Young Dr. Weinstein. And the script of Cheers should have been recorded before a live Zoom studio audience, but we didn't have the budget. Take it away.
Why don't you wait? I'll get our coats, okay?
Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you, miss. Oh, great. I can't even read that check.
Well, I'm so sorry if my handwriting isn't up to your high and mighty standards, but some of us don't get to sit around on our buns all day and practice our penmanship. Some of us have to go out and earn a living.
Here are glasses, dear. You left them in your coat again.
Oh, thanks.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's go.
Oh, hey, I'm really sorry. I don't know what to say, except I had a really bad day. Oh, yeah, sure, Carla, bad day. Bad life is more like it. House full of kids, this crummy job. If I keep treating my customers this way, I'm gonna lose even that.
Well, okay, here you go. I hope things will start to look up soon.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Not the way I treated you.
No, please, we insist.
$10.
Excuse me, miss, you forgot to give me a napkin?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say except I've had a really bad day. Bad day. Bad life is more like it. A house full of kids, a crummy job, blah, 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 blah.
Yep. Hey, everybody. Guess what? Today marks the beginning of my 7th year as a U.S. postal carrier.
All right, Woody. All right, Woody. I think that calls for a little drink on the house. What do you think, huh?
I think you're right, Mr. Peterson.
Yeah? Hey, what the hell? Give Cliffy one, too.
Hey, this guy, huh? Oh, yeah. Imagine that. 7 years carrying the old bag around.
Yeah, I know the feeling. That's quite an achievement. Quite an achievement, though, Cliffy.
Oh, yeah, look who's talking.
Okay, all right. I know some people around here don't exactly think that I'm an overachiever, but I'll tell you, I don't plan to go to my grave until I've made some sort of impression on this world.
I'd say you've already made a deep one.
You know, I plan on leaving something behind for the world to remember me by.
Yeah?
And here it is.
It's a glass of Windex, Woody.
No, it's a drink. And Woody Boyd is going to become the next Jim Sheehan.
Who?
Certainly you've heard of the inventor of the Fish House Punch.
Can't say we have, Wood. But then again, we don't get out that much, you know?
Well, I'm calling mine the Blue Boyd of Happiness. Can I tempt you?
Not bad. Really.
Oh, hey, that's delicious.
No, all I gotta do is fill out these forms and register with my Bartender's Monthly magazine, and my name will be a household word.
Yeah, doorknob.
Hey, Sam, you want to try my new drink?
Woody, I can't touch that stuff. I'm an alcoholic.
You are?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you knew. Yeah, I drank myself out of baseball and out of a marriage.
Gee, that's hard to believe.
Well, it's true, right, gang?
Yeah, guy had a face full of booze.
No. I believe you were a drunk, Sam. I just didn't know you've been married.
Pretty good blue moon.
You mean it's already a drink?
Don't feel disappointed there, Woody. Every combination in the world's been done to death by now. You couldn't possibly invent something new.
Hello, cheers.
Hey, Woody, gin and tonic.
Oh, somebody's already invented that.
No, you horseshoe. I'm ordering one.
Oh no, really? Tonight? Oh, I can't wait. Yes, thank you. Oh, I have the most exciting news. Everyone, tonight I am eating dinner at the cafe.
Ah, gee, that's pretty exciting. Tonight, I'm driving home in the car.
No, you see, actually, Sam, the cafe is one of the trendiest restaurants. Eating there is considered to be rather a coup among certain important and pretentious circles. Congratulations, Diane.
This place is so hot. How come they can't think of a better name than the cafe?
Oh, Carla, if you had any sense of style, you would know that a simple name connotes the very best of taste.
Hey, you're right about that, Diane. There's this joint out on Route 1 called Eat. Don't miss it, it's great.
Say, Darlene and I can't make up our mind about whether to have some chili or a hamburger. Maybe this cafe joint sounds just like the ticket. Well, you got the number there? What? What's the number? What?
Pardon mon laughter, Sam. This is not the sort of place you just call and make a reservation. My dinner companion is a brundage, and even with that pull, he had to wait 3 months for a table.
Geez, I wonder how long he had to wait for the chairs.
Look what I'm dealing with. You consider food as a fuel to be salted down heavily, covered with ketchup, stuffed in your mouth, and on a good day, chewed. What I'm trying to say is, Sam, you couldn't possibly get a reservation at this late hour.
Diane, I can get a reservation at any restaurant I want. The name Sam Malone still carries a little clout in this town.
Right. Hey.
Very well, Sam. Let's give it a try. Allow me to call the cafe.
Well, now, listen, I'm not even sure I want to go there.
Afraid, Sam?
They have not built the restaurant that can scare me. Come on.
Yes, hold on, please.
Hello, I'd like to make a reservation, please. Nothing tonight? Well, this happens to be Sam Mayday Malone, formerly of the Red Sox. Well, yeah, that'd be fine. 8? Well, let's say 8. Thank you very much.
Hey, all right, Sammy. You got it, huh?
Sure did.
When? Next March?
No, next February.
Well done, Sam.
God, I hate when she's right.
You didn't want to eat there anyway, Sam. The waiters pride themselves on rudeness. The portions are too small and it's exorbitantly overpriced.
You can get in either?
Not till April.
Well, I certainly hope Diane had a big lunch. Hi, I'd like to cancel the reservation for tonight, please. The name is Brundage. Party of 2. Yes, that Brundage. Thank you.
Sammy. Canceling Diane's reservation?
Ooh, hot as stone.
I love it.
Yeah, hi, this is Sam Malone again. I'm just wondering if you might have had a surprise cancellation for tonight. What do you mean you don't? You must have. I just No, never mind, never mind. Boy, I'd sure love to waltz into that joint tonight just so I could see the look on her face.
Well, if it's that important to you, Sam, give me the phone. If Julian Weinstein, my good friend, can't get you in, nobody can.
Oh, the hot transplant wizard?
Oh, one and the same, yeah. We went to prep school together. He's a well-known gourmand.
Well, why would he want to do this for me, though?
He'd love to do me a favor. See, we dissected our first frog together. Hello, Julian? Julian, hi. Fraser Crane. How are you, Crane? C-R-A-N-E. Yes. Yes, Dr. Fraser Crane. All right, fine. Listen, I was wondering what do you know about no, it's A-N-E. Oh, skip it. I'll tell you, open a few thoraxes. You forget who your friends are.
Cut to the cafe. Diane and her date Jordan are waiting to get seated.
Oh, it's beautiful. A feast for the eyes as well as the palate.
Ah, that must be our table. The Brundage family party.
Brundage? Ah, Brundage. You canceled.
That's impossible. I made the reservations over 3 months ago.
Well, obviously, there's been some mistake. The best we can do is give you the next available table.
And when might that be?
If all goes well, perhaps tonight.
Perhaps?
Jordan, don't make a fuss, please. We'll straighten this out.
Dr. Weinstein, your table is ready.
Excuse me, miss.
I don't believe it.
Oh, neither do I. I was this close to Dr. Julian Weinstein.
That's not Julian Weinstein. That's the man who stole our reservation. That's not Julian Weinstein. He's an imposter. Ask him for his ID. Ask him to spell ID.
Do you know how to order in a place like this?
Oh, yeah. My friend Fraser read a review about the menu. He coached me, no problem.
Dr. Weinstein,
Uh-huh.
you swine. It's one thing to pretend to be someone else on the phone, but convincing others that you're a sophisticated gourmand is a little bit more than you can handle. You're going to blow it, Sam. You're going to be embarrassed in some of the most important people in Boston, and then you're going to slink out of here with your curly little swine tail between your legs.
You don't think I can handle this? Well, just watch. Excuse me, we'd like to start off with bouget parmentier fromage, followed by salade mousson. And for our entree, we'll have tortefeuille de garde roubaix. Thank you so much.
Good, Sam. That was your busboy.
I knew that. He's got lips. He can tell the waiter, can't he?
Bon appetit, Dr. Weinstein.
Who's Miss Grumpus?
Excuse me. Aren't you a Dr. Julian Weinstein? Weinstein, aren't you?
Yes.
This is really an honor. I'm Dr. Peter Fisher.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I had no idea you were so young.
Well, I skipped a few grades in med school. Gotta have a sense of humor in this line of work.
Say, if you'll indulge in a little shop talk, where did you come up with that concept of combining antithymocyte globulin with a cyclosporin A to combat tissue rejection?
On the beach.
Nice meeting you.
Excuse me, Dr. Weinstein.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Our chef Claude would like to say hello. He met you while he was a chef at La Ronde. Do you mind?
Oh, well, actually,
It won't take but a moment.
maybe, grab your purse. We gotta get.
Oh, Dr. Weinstein. So good. You're not Dr. Weinstein.
Yes, I am. Perhaps you, hadn't heard about my accident.
Why, no, I didn't.
Oh, yes, terribly disfigured. Oh, thank God for plastic surgery.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but they've done such a wonderful job. You look much better and taller.
Traction.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
Boy, you pulled that off. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, well, of course I'm smart. I'm a doctor.
Oh, right.
Cut to the bar. Woody is still working on drinks.
All right. Whiskey, vermouth, bitters. That's a patty cocktail. Gin, vermouth, grapefruit juice. That's a Palm Beach. Oh, wait a minute. How about gin, vermouth, and black coffee?
That's a paint remover.
All right, I'll try something else. Oh, great. I'm out of limes.
Don't panic. Sam always keeps some extras around.
Where?
Call the doctor and find out.
Cut to the cafe.
Telephone for Dr. Weinstein. It's a Dr. Woody. He's in the middle of surgery. He says he needs your opinion.
Thank you. Hello? What? What? You're out of them? No, look, just checking the box right next to the tape. The scotch tape. We sometimes have run out of stitches and we have to improvise. Thank you, Dr. Woody.
Dr. Weinstein, my date needs medical attention. Can you help?
My food just arrived.
Well, I'm a doctor.
Sit down. I want the world famous heart surgeon, Dr. Julian Weinstein.
Oh, well, of course. I bow to his greater skill.
No. Why don't you go ahead there, Fisher, and give him a shot?
He's having chest pains, doctor.
Oh, well, why don't you time them and see how far apart they are? All right, I'll give him a look-see, I guess.
Right this way, doctor.
Everything will be all right. Don't worry. What are you doing? You're ruining my dinner.
Ruining your dinner? Ruining your dinner?
Everybody now.
Sam, this is the cruelest thing that you've ever done.
Yeah, well, what about the crummy thing you did to me earlier today making me feel like a big nobody?
I apologize. I spoke irrationally. You're not a nobody. Now, will you and your date kindly leave so that Jordan and I can have our rightful meal and the two of you can sashay over to the Colonel's across the street?
Will you excuse me? My meal's getting cold.
Now, well, we may have a long wait ahead of us, but we are going to stay until we get seated.
Now you're going to stay until you get seated. Right about now, a bucket of extra crispy doesn't sound half bad. Cut back to the bar.
Okay, Dr. Crane, just drink up.
Woody, please. You promised you'd stopped after the rum and trail mix.
That wasn't a drink. That was just something to cleanse your palate. Now come on, here.
My God, Woody.
That bad, huh?
No, it's terrific. Here, try this. I've never had anything like it.
All right.
Oh yeah, this one gets you in the Cocktail Hall of Fame.
So what's in it? What?
Yeah, what's the secret recipe?
Well, it's 2 parts. So
Cut to the cafe.
Your change, Dr. Weinstein.
Thank you very much. Whew, boy, I remember the good old days when you could spend $200 for a meal and then still have enough change left to buy a mint patty. Oh, Paul, memorable.
Sam and his date exit the dining room and see Diane has fallen asleep, waiting.
Ah, gee.
Madam, we've had our last seating. I'm afraid we won't be able to accommodate you this evening.
Oh, Paul, could I speak to you for a minute? I'll meet you outside. Listen, it would be a great personal favor to me, Dr. Julian Weinstein. In fact, to the entire Weinstein family and pretty much to doctors all over the world, if you could make sure she gets some food.
Well, if you'll agree to honor us with your presence again, Dr. Weinstein, I'll see to it personally.
Well, I appreciate that. Enjoy, Diane. Diane, can't hear you.
Thank you. I intend to. Thank you. This will do nicely.
Would you like to hear our menu?
Thank you. No, I've memorized it. I'll have the Tornadoes or Rossini.
I'm sorry, we're all out of that.
Then I'll have the Hamon Farsi à braise.
Once again, I'm sorry.
Let's attack this from another direction. You tell me what you have left.
A fricadelle de veau à la niçoise.
Great. I'm in a fricadelle mood.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm still hungry, actually.
What happened to Darlene?
I put her in a cab and sent her home.
Well, you don't have to do me any favors.
No, I'm not doing you any favors. I I'm really hungry. May I join you?
I don't care what you do.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Doctor,
Paul,
can I get you anything else?
what do you have?
Anything for you, Dr. Weinstein?
Well, I just can't make up my mind. Why don't you have my dear friend Claude mix me up something special?
Very good.
I really do appreciate your coming back, Sam. It was sweet.
No, it's not sweet. I did it for myself. I was feeling guilty out there, and I don't like to feel guilty.
Well, that's sweet in itself.
Well, we'll see how sweet you think it is when I have you pay for your own meal.
Madam, doctor,
Everything was delightful and well worth the wait.
Oh, yes, I enjoyed it very much.
Diane pays for her part of the tab. Sam checks his wallet and then double checks the tab.
I'll be right with you. Say, I seem to be running a little short on cash.
You know, Sam, I think it was a really good idea you had about us going Dutch. See, this way we don't feel that we owe each other anything.
This is not funny. This could be very embarrassing for both of us, please.
Why, I've already paid for my meal and I'm leaving. Good night, Dr. Weinstein. See you in surgery.
Hey, I'm serious. Hey, come on, don't do this.
is there a problem, doctor?
No problem at all. I'll just use my credit card here.
Very well. Dr. Weinstein, this appears to be the credit card of a Mr. Sam Malone.
Let me see that. Well, I'll be darned. I must have switched wallets with this Malone character. I bet it happened in the club. Yes, it did. I remember him now. A baseball player, Malone. Malone, you ever heard of him?
No.
Oh. Well, why don't you put this on his credit card anyway, and I'll take this Malone character out to dinner some other time.
I'm afraid not.
Well, all right, I don't suppose you'd take a personal check, do you?
And whose name would be on that?
Okay. Well, why don't we try this then? Oh my god, look at the size of that cat!
Hey, you, come back here.
And scene. Hold on, everybody.